Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Mario again, and I'm in my kitchen, as usual, with my shocked hair. I don't fucking know if that's what people call it. Anyways, I'm doing this video on the topic of should you get a strength coach before you actually delve into the world of powerlifting, bodybuilding, recreational sports that involve lifting to some extent, and I'm going to go ahead and say yes. And I honestly think that most people fuck up because they don't think of looking for a strength coach. They kind of just blindly go into the gym, oh, I'm going to start doing fucking bench, fucking this. And then they eventually start, I'm going to say this firsthand because I've done this myself. Eventually they start, using shitty form, and they start using shitty, shitty form, shitty technique, which eventually just brings them that much closer to an injury. And I think, honestly, I wish people would, invest in strength coaches. And I'll admit right now, I'm not ashamed to admit it. I worked with an individual named Gregory, hope I didn't butcher his last name, Kleyn, pretty much a world powerlifter, like world-class powerlifter, ranked, came from Russia to the United States, and he basically, won numerous titles. I think if you guys can search him up, I'll try typing his name in the description box. He has a few videos on YouTube up, and he's in his 50s. Guys I think he's in his 60s actually, not even 50s. He's in his 60s, and whenever he's at the gym, he's deadlifting, four plates plus, amazing form, squatting 4 plates plus, and in general, I'm truly jealous and envious of his strength. But again, that just comes with years and years of technique, practice, and consistency. And yeah, I did, I hired him. I'm not ashamed to admit it. I worked with him for some time, and he definitely helped correct form on my squat and deadlift. My bench was okay to begin with, so I didn't really have any trouble with my bench, but I did have, he did assist me in essentially creating a better arch for my back when I am, benching, which I'm thankful for, because otherwise it would have been a very minimal arch, and it would have still looked like my back was flat on the fucking bench. So now I press with an incline. Okay, anyways, not being the point, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, if you guys ever think about going into competitive bodybuilding and powerlifting, invest in a fucking strength coach. I don't care how strong you are. I don't care if you have fucking autism strength. That's a rude thing to say, but I see a lot of guys at my gym that they don't even know what the fuck they're doing. It's honestly genetically, they're just genetically big. They start lifting a weight and it's like, oh shit, man, look at my triceps. Fucking 2 weeks later, they have retard strength. It's like they're so strong, but if they corrected their form, they'd be lifting probably, 1.5 times that. So just throwing it out there, get a strength coach. Don't be stubborn. It's one of the best investments I made, and it helped correct my form. And now, coming off my injury, it's helped me out so much because I started with box squats and slowly, built my way back up and trying to get my technique down again. And again, I have to give a huge thanks to my coach for that, or my previous coach when I worked with him. But yes, get a strength coach. It's going to be one of those things that eventually pays off down the road. You're going to see better technique, better form means better gains, and you're not going to be fucking doing this shit that I see all the kids at the gym do. They fucking come down here, and it's like, what the fuck is that? Okay, this is off topic. Whenever I'm spotting them, and they say, yo man, can I get a spot on a bench? I tell them right there, I was like, you better touch your chest, because if you come halfway, I'm not lifting it back up for you. And then they kind of give me this whoa, who's this guy? And I tell them, dude, if you're going to bench, actually, put yourself in that position, arch your back, and then, come in contact with your chest. It's a bench pressing movement. You're not going to see Pete. And then basically, they start benching, and then they do the same shit I tell them, and then they start fucking, this is them right here, and they're like, oh, help me out. And I'm like, you didn't touch your bench, or you didn't touch your chest, bro. And I'm like, you know what? Fucking drop 20 pounds from that right now and actually come in contact with your chest. Finally, then I'm the one that's got to fucking correct them and their benching technique. So now, next thing you know, they're actually, oh wow, it feels so much better. Holy shit, I can feel my chest. And I'm just like, oh my god, but again, it's not their fault. It's the fact that, a strength coach has never been introduced to them. Not even in high school they introduce proper strength coaches. It's just a fucking high school football dude saying, all right, go in the weight room, do your shit. All right, I'm getting way off topic. Shout out to RobinsonDUP. He is a channel that I've been watching a lot of lately, and him and I are alike in the sense that we know that we don't get shit from YouTube. We don't get shit diddly squat. So we make videos. We want to do them for enjoyment, for entertainment, whatever. We don't make money. I don't make money off YouTube. I don't make shit off YouTube. I do this because I have some free time in the mornings every now and then, and when I see Michelle, we get bored and we make videos. And Brazzers clips. I'm kidding. Alright guys, thanks. If you enjoyed this and you want to, state your opinion, shoot your opinion in the comment box below. Do so. I'm going to name, and I'm also going to link RobinsonDUP's YouTube page on this because I like his channel a lot, and you should too. Alright, bye.